He was so proud.
You're black, that is. That there's one of them civil rights that only apply to white people.
Excuse me.
Possibly.
Well, look at you.
Just leave me out
Coming
of
through.
this.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Aye. I'll get around to you right away.
Well, look at you.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it. You cook?
My ma's bucatini recipe. I don't know, thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. Got a lot more names need to be X'd out.
First motherfucker I want you to hit is Lucky. He gets the name on account of he ain't got none. Luck, that is. But it don't stop him from playing cards any chance he can get. You ought to be able to rough up some assholes out there who'll give him up pretty easily. Guy's a real prick. No one can stand him. You hear this shit about the guy plugging the two black kids on his lawn over in South Downs? Fucking rough. So, you and the Haitian chick, Cassandra. Some kind of history there, or, You got the whole one-man army thing going, sure, but if you need help, I'd suggest calling in some muscle. It's funny, before I moved here, I fucking hated fish. Crabs, shrimp, crawfish heads, I eat all that shit now.
You're gonna tell me where I can find the councilman.
Lucky's supposed to be playing cards here.
Your ass belongs to me.
So she tried to get the rest of us to walk out. Sometimes that's just
Fuck, you hear that? Where'd he get off to? Let me see your insides! Run, Rabbit, run! I got a beat on. Say goodnight to the asshole. It's right fucking here. Lord, don't take. Ain't fucking much.
We're good, right? Thanks for taking care of that thing. I might have another job for you later. How goes the fucking up Sal Marcano's life business? I have no idea how the fuck you can talk to Burke and not want to kick that fucking rummy right into the sea. No offense, but goddamn, you're a monster. When do you fucking eat, kid? If you need her, last I saw, Alma was in her office at the cigar warehouse. You got me working with you now. Feel free to call in some of my muscle anytime.
Directly.
I don't appreciate
Your
Better not
money's
lose this.
always set for a shit.
Let me see what you got.
Don't. Deal. I'm out of here.
You're him, aren't you? Lincoln Clay.
Vito asked me to come see you.
He wants our guys to do double the runs. Double the runs means double the chances of running into the Coast Guard.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be too much help dealing with them.
So I will deal with those hijos de la gran puta. I need someone to keep the warehouses full, keep the money coming in.
How much we talking?
Enough to make it worth your troubles. You're gonna be hitting trucks for the contraband.
Seems simple enough. I'll let you know when I get the first truck.
You didn't just save his life, you know? You brought him back. The real Vito. What I mean is I haven't seen this Vito in a really long time. And I don't want him to go back to the way he was.
You got something to say, I'ma just say it.
What's gonna happen next? You need him, and you need us now. So you give Marcano the fucking he deserves. Is it back in the freezer again?
Would you believe me if I say no?
No, I don't think so. But I believe very few people these days. And if Vito said this is the way things are, that's how they are. If you see any of Greco's men out there, you should deal with them. It will make it easier for us to conduct business. I got my hands on prime shipments out there. Go bust up some heads and bring it back here. I'll take it from there. If Vito starts pissing and moaning about somebody named Joe, just let him. Son of a bitch has been through a lot. The sooner you get those trucks loaded in the warehouse, the sooner we'll bring in some money. Qué estúpida fui. Left one swamp-ass country to live in a swamp-ass city.
Made from crystal clear mountain spring water.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out on my ass. He can give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job is all I'm saying.
That wasn't my fault.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, that's all I'm saying.
What you want? Baby, I got it.
Coño, no necesito esta mierda. What?
Trouble?
Yeah, my whole fucking life. It's a letter from my grandmother. Writes me to wish my mother happy birthday. You know, who she saw get dragged away back in 10 de octubre.
Jesus.
Don't. It's nothing. Fuck it. You got something for me?
I got another truck stash ready for you guys to pick up.
Really? Huh. Marcano's guys are fucking pussies. No problem then?
Not a one on my end.
Good. So it shouldn't be a problem to bring more trucks.
Sure, Armor. I'll see what I can do.
After this guy and I screwed last night, he started yammering on and on about some shit. I was only halfway listening. But he hooked me when he started talking about this warehouse I had my eye on. Turns out they just got some new shipments. I want them. And if you see any of the delivery trucks, bring them back here and I will see what we can salvage. Oh, Jesus. Stay away from Vito's fucking gumbo. Shouldn't you be out there stealing trucks and making yourself a pain in Marcano's ass? It's been a lot quieter around here without the little shit-ass Greco in our business.
I saw Scaletta's pet Mexican out here a while back. What's her name? Emma?
Alma, and I believe she's Cuban.
Alma, Emma, your mama. The woman scares the fuck out of me. Shit, there's a lot of stuff here. We sell it, kick up some of that money, and we're closer to getting square with Marcano.
Only so long that cocksucker can blame us for Richie screwing the pooch, right? Oh.
You ain't welcome here.
Called off. I can go.
Fuck it. You get that truck?
Yeah. Let me guess. You need more?
As many as you can find. Anything you grab helps us get this operation going. I thought I'd forgotten this song.
You're from Cuba?
Goddamn pain in the tits grandmother of mine. She sent this fucking mental time bomb. He was playing when the policia came for my parents. The old man wasn't political. Hell, he was a clerk in the government. But he had this drinking buddy in the city, Mr. Roberts. White guy, always around.
And I bet that motherfucker was real political.
He slipped out of the country before Castro started putting down spies and traitors. My folks, though, not so lucky. Or smart. My papa, they shot right there. My mama. I don't know.
So just you and your grandmother got out?
One old lady and a screaming brat pissing all over herself, wearing worth the bullets or the trouble.
You ever think about going back for your mother?
A few years ago, I heard she was at the Pinos before it shut down. Nothing after that. Sometimes I think you and Vito got the right idea. Fuck the past and kill every motherfucker that gets in the way of what's coming next. But I want to know. I want to know what happened to her. Is she still alive? So maybe I will set aside enough money to smuggle myself back in and see what I can find. Put that part of my life to rest. Keep the trucks coming, Lincoln. We're hitting the mother load here, my friend. I just got off the phone with some scumbag who's trying to get into my pantalones. Asshole gave me heads up of some big rigs that are carrying high-end products. Get them, bring it back to me, and it will be like money grows on trees. Vito's had a lifetime of people fucking him over. You're not gonna be another one, are you? Remember, if we want to keep this little operation going, you gotta keep those warehouses full. We're gonna get 3,000 pounds of yams. You know what, don't worry about it.